Baba Yetu, Civilization 4 theme, Peter Hollens and Malukah, the Lord's Prayer in Swahili, coming up in 30 seconds. First time reaction. Whoa, hey! It's Matt Criscuolo coming to you up close and personal with a first time reaction. This one came requested by my buddy Elmar Winkler. Hey, listen, I never heard of this band before. I just did a reaction to another thing that Elmar requested, and it was amazing. It was by, what did we do? We did Home Free, all right, and it was absolutely amazing. Now we're going to be doing this, and I'm sure this is going to be great too, because Elmar seems to have very good taste. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. That would be great. That way we can stay in touch, and it'll keep the channel alive. And hit that subscribe, not the subscribe, but hit that little bell icon too. That way when it's 2 a.m. and you're fast asleep, you get that bell notification, and bam, you can wake right up and just join me. Isn't that great? Anyway, let's get right to this, shall we? Bam!
Baba yetu yetu liye binguni yetu yetu amina Baba yetu yetu liye mjina lako litukuzwe Baba yetu liye binguni yetu yetu amina Baba yetu liye mjina lako litukuzwe Tupeleo chakula chetu tunachohitaji utusamehe makosa yetu he kama nasi tunavyowasamehe wale hutukosea usituti katika majaribu lakini utuokoe na yule muovu milele Baba yetu liye mbinguni yetu amina Baba yetu liye mjina lako litukuzwe.
Why Swahili? Are these guys... Where are these guys from? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious to know more about them. Please let me know, would you? This is pretty damn cool. Wow. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. Look, if singing is anything like the saxophone, which I think in some ways it is, because the saxophone is, it's like a voice. You know, you'd agree with me. It's got some vocal qualities. Then the cavity, the interior of the mouth, the shape of the roof of the mouth, the tongue, the how big everything is, all those little variables of the measurements and the distances and the parameters, everything makes a difference and actually contributes to the individual sound that a particular artist and performer has. So you hear all these beautiful voices and different colors and timbres and, you know, and all textures and all that kind of stuff. I find that fascinating. Plus, these guys are all very highly trained. They know how to deal with their head voice, their chest voice, the mix. They have their voices are like instruments. Now, I have to make a mention that I think that Mr. Hollens, Peter Hollens, is the head of the a cappella group or department of something in music in Colorado, University of Colorado. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's what I think Elmar said. But yeah, so I think that they are actually from the States, but not that it really matters. I'm just curious. That's all. Hey.
Baba
unachohitaji utusamehe makosa yetu, hey. Kama nasi tunavyowasamehe waliotukosea, usitutie katika majaribu, lakini utuokoe na yule muovu milele. Baba yetu uliye, jina lako litukuzwe.
Oh, I love that.
Baba yetu uliye, jina lako litukuzwe.
I'm not ending it. I just wanted to say something. I personally love those descending chromatic sounds, especially with the suspended chords. I love the way these guys are killing it. They sound so great. I love it. It's such a beautiful mood and feeling I get from it. It kind of reminds me of, music from yesteryear, but still contemporary. Just the way they're handling it, the arrangement, the way they scored it. And by the way, who writes all this stuff? Who arranges all this music? Please let me know. Hey, listen, let me tell you something. I know that you're like me, where you are fully aware that we have to celebrate and champion these people, these musicians and these artists who go into music well aware that they may not make much money, if any at all. It's not that they're going into music because they're gonna make it rich. You know what I mean? They're doing this because they love it. They're passionate about it. Now, if we can reward them in some capacity, that would be the ideal, because guess what? You and I both know you need money to live. You know what I mean? So hopefully they are being rewarded, that they can continue to provide this incredible value to us, and they can afford to do it. So hopefully that's the case, because let's face it, guys, we go to work, we bust our butts, we all get, have to live on this planet and share it and suffer and toil and have all these obstacles and challenges. And to have this wonderful distraction of music, and very high quality music, to actually yank us out of that and bring us into a different moment where we can actually, relish in the beauty of music, which is so strange to begin with if you think about it. Like, where, take all these random tones and organize them in a way where you hear it and in harmony, and it can bring people together in harmony. And actually, that's what I'm doing in a way too by doing this. You and I are participating in actually perpetuating and sharing this artistry and these artists, and promoting them and putting the music out there. So, do what you can. You can buy me a cup of coffee if you want. That would mean a lot to me. I drink decaf Americanos. If you look in the description below, you'll see that you can actually, or you join my Patreon. I have a merchandise store now. And when these guys are playing, go see them, or check out their music. Buy some of their music. Download it if you can. Hey, look, let's get right to it. I'm going to stop sounding sanctimonious, because that can get annoying.
Hi Hollens family, thank you guys so much for watching Baba Yetu. This song was actually composed by Christopher Tin, and he won a Grammy for this amazing song. Say hi, Chris.
Hey Peter. Hey Malukah. Hey Hollens family. Wasn't that great?
That guy is so talented. And I work with the amazing Malukah, who is currently remotely in Monterrey, Mexico.
Hey guys, Hollens family. It's fantastic to be here, and it was so cool to get to work with Peter on this song.
It was absolutely an honor to work with you. You are awesome. And thank you guys so much. We have material coming all the time, so subscribe to both channels, and we'll see you guys really soon. Bye.
Bye.
See, they even have a Patreon like me, because they're all just trying to make a living. Throw a little something in the tip jar. And by the way, just a quick little boring story for you, just in case you're still tuned in. I used to be a street performer in New York and in Oslo, Norway, of all places, and other places, but mainly in those two cities. And what I learned was that, if 20 people come off of a train subway car and only one of them threw like a $5 bill in my saxophone case, it was nice, but it would not have been as effective as if every single one of those people just threw 50 cents in there. I haven't done the math, but I think it comes out to more than $5. I better check that next time before I say something. But you get my point, right? Anyway, see what you can do, if anything, for the musicians. And thanks for tuning in. Hey, look, what do you think? Put something in the comments. Let me know. Don't forget to subscribe. And look, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. And you take it easy. And if it's real easy, take it twice.